Well, we've arrived at the beautiful island of Benbecula, and this is Otters Edge Campground. I'm standing at the gate here, just on the main road that goes through the village. There's one or two cars up and down here during the day, but very few. There's not a lot of traffic on the island, but there is a lot of wind. Very windy here since we've been here. So I'll show you a little bit about the site. It's a small family-run business. They've been here, it's their 4th season, and they've made it really lovely. I think it was called Shell Bay campsite before. It's now called Otters Edge. I'm looking at the sign to remind me. But it's very, very nice, very friendly welcome here, as we have had on all of the islands so far. The owner has found out that we're tractor boys, and that tickled him pink, I think, because he's from Coventry. So anyway, let's have a look round and we'll see what you can see. So as you come in the gate then, you can pull to the right hand side here as you arrive, and they'll come and meet you and check you in. We've already booked and paid ahead of time. The site was full a couple of nights, but sort of mid-afternoon. There's a tent and a caravan over to my right here. This is the bungalow where the owners live, and then straight ahead of you is the facilities block. You've got ladies and gents toilets and showers. There's a little office in there as well. Bins to the right hand end, Elson to the left hand end. That's the chemical waste point. There's taps scattered around the campsite. As you can see, there's a lot of little vans, just one or two caravans, and that is about what you see is what you get. Over the back, right over there, beyond that sand dune is the Atlantic Ocean, and there's a beautiful beach over there which I'll show you in a few minutes. But it's a very quiet place to be most of the time. As I say, there's just a few cars up and down that road, but I'll show you where we're parked. Here we are, Cheryl and Joe on pitch C2, and we're on pitch C3. So there's a few tents on the edges of the campground, just behind our van on the edge over that side, and then a few just here with their kayaks and things. Well, we've been here 3 nights. We highly recommend it. I think we paid about £32 a night, and showers and toilets are lovely. They've only been refurbished in the last couple of 3 years, so they're lovely and tidy and clean, and I've seen the owners in and out there keeping them tidy. As evening and morning, I think twice a day they go in there. So we're going to have a cup of tea, and then we'll take you for a walk. Well, we've come down to Loch Maddie this morning, just on North Uist, and we just saw a ferry go out. I'll show you a picture of that. I just stood here and took those pictures. It's disappeared now over to the other islands through there. We're heading off. Just have a little look at the ferry terminal here. Stretch the dog's legs. We've just been in the cafe and had bacon rolls and coffee. Very, very nice. And here's the Loch Maddie Hotel. There's clearly a barn and pens here where they take the livestock to market, presumably. More parking down there, but beautiful setting here. So here's the ferry terminal, and there's a little dolphin in the water there. real one, unfortunately. Yeah, skylark. Joe's listening to the skylark, and we're looking at the maca. The maca is this grass, wild grasses and wild flowers in the peat. And we're on the sand dunes here. The sea is just over the hill. But we've come to the other side, the west side of North Uist. And we've parked our vans just down here near this campsite. Just down there on the left, centre of shot. And we're walking along this roadway, and then we're going to go onto the beach and walk along the beach in the opposite direction. So we're just soaking up a bit of this beautiful Hebridean countryside. As I say, we're on the west side of North Uist, which is where the country park is. But just look at the colours in this maca, the yellows and the purples. There's a bit of a breeze down here. We're enjoying this beautiful clear water on the west coast of North Uist. A little bit cloudy today. Well, we're doing quite well with the solar this afternoon. I had the 200 watt Bluetti panels out, and they've been charging for about 2 hours. I've taken that up to full from about 70%, and I'm now cooking with the Bluetti on my little teppanyaki. Now I've got some little pork steaks on there, pork loins. I've turned them once already. They're cooking up on there, and we're still picking up some solar from the panels here. Oscar and Sophie are enjoying the smells. We're still picking up some solar. The sun is still out. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'll show you what's on the box. So here we are inside the van now with the Bluetti. This is a model AC70P, and this is the lead that goes in from the solar panel. And here's the 220 lead or 240 lead mains going out to the teppanyaki. If I just press the button here, you'll see that I've used a bit off the battery already. So we're taking 780 watts here, and we're recovering from the sun 153 watts. Bear in mind it's a 200 watt panel, but we're not full sun here. It's a bit hazy, and also it's not directly pointing at the sun now, it's slightly from the side, but that's pretty good going. We're replacing 153 of the watts that we're drawing a 780, so we would expect the percentage in the centre there to go down, and it's just gone from 86 to 85%. Meanwhile, I need to get back to my loins and turn them. Well, here they are, cooking away. Energy from the sun. Meanwhile, over here, Joe's got the caddick going.
I ain't doing much. Just doing mushrooms, onions, and sausages.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, Trev. Quick. So bloody windy.
Yeah, it's a bit windy, but you're around the side of your van here, so keeping the wind off a bit. Well, we're all done there. Solar's still jugging away. Let's go and have a look and see what we used on the box. Quite thick loins they were. Where's that one?
Gosh.
There we are, we're down to 54%, but we're now putting in 130. Oh, I think the dog just walked in front of it. We're putting in 137, there we go. So the sun is going down a bit, but we've used nearly half the capacity to cook those loins. But we were cooking for a good 20 minutes. There we are, Poshcats, fine dining. Well, we've been down to the distillery. What was the distillery called, Sue?
North Uist Distillery.
There we are.
We know about this one. This one's we've got there, isn't it, she?
Go Negroni.
Go Negroni.
Go Negroni. Oh, that's that one. Okay.
That's what that one is.
And what's it say on that one?
Ready to pour straight over ice and garnished with fresh orange peel.
Oh, okay.
This pre-mixed and ready-to-drink cocktail has been aged in oak casks.
Yeah.
We use downpour Scottish dry gin and blend it with premium Amaro and Vermouth.
Bit sharp, that one. Oh.
A little bit. It's still quite nice. I don't like it as much as I like the berry one, the slow and bramble. I like the slow and
That's a good starter for 10. Yeah. But they
it's
say
it's warming us up
could
because
put a
it's
bit of tonic water
blowy
in if you
today.
want.
It's not sunny, is it?
you could put a bit of tonic in with it if you want.
No, I'll drink it as it is.
Well, so what's the next one? This is the
Coast and Croft.
Coast and Croft. This is the blue one.
The perfect serve.
Green one, isn't it?
Grab a glass, pour over ice, well, we'll have to forget that. Add a slice of cucumber and partner with a premium tonic. We've got tonic water.
We've got tonic water, yeah.
It's a detection of seaweed.
No,
Be like being down on the beach, isn't it?
that smells flowery, don't it?
It's a flowery scent, yeah.
Mm.
Do you like that one, Joe?
Quite nice.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot better than the last one.
Next one?
Make it rain.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
We don't need
to do
that.
that.
Don't need any help, do we?
Grab a glass,
Yeah.
pour over ice and a
I think
citrus
these ones do,
twist.
They need to go.
Partner with a premium tonic and a fresh sprig of rosemary. Well, I'm afraid I don't have a sprig of rosemary.
No. So we're going to go with a glass. And that's this one here. In the little blue bottle. Make it
We've got
rain.
some tonic water.
And this is the original one that the lady said. And that's a Scottish dry gin.
And they're going to be making whiskies.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're
In the
going
process
to.
of...
She said it'll be sort of 3 or 4 months. So the big project builders are in, aren't they? What's that one like then?
It's quite nice.
Hello, mate. I ain't got nothing for you, old boy.
My favourite
I
one is the
can't
last
feed you,
one. We've got
mate.
2
I can't
bottles of
feed
that.
you, boy. Hey?
We're thinking about
Oh,
going
yeah,
back,
that's nice. I
going
like
back
that.
and getting a big bottle tomorrow. We found a shop to get some tonic water to add to it, didn't we?
We did. Nice supermarket. What was that called?
Clellans?
McClellan's, was it? Yeah, I think it was. I'll put it on the screen if I got it wrong. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice.
That's the original one.
Yeah,
that I made.
yeah. I could drink it all evening. That one. What we got this time in?
Very Berry, which is slow and bramble gin, and she and I have already had a taster, and that's lovely.
Yeah, you tasted this at the distillery, didn't you?
Yes, really nice.
Let's
We've
have
got
it.
2 bottles of this.
I had
But Joe said, shall we have a quarter of a bottle each? I said, no, I think we better start off with the usual quarter of a bottle.
just a slurp. All right.
You mix it with pour over ice, partner with a premium tonic, and garnish
Yes.
with a slice of orange.
A little tonic with it, yeah, and a slice of orange.
Yeah.
That's having an effect, I have to say.
You've gone through the percentages. I think they've added up to about 100% with all 4 of them.
No, you can't add the percentages together. Don't work like that. No. But I think that one's about 31%, isn't it?
Well, that's what you said.
Yeah.
I don't know how you found it out.
Don't mean a lot, do it really? Let's see what that one's like then. Right, we're all
Cheers.
poured. Yeah.
A slow
Let's
and
give that one a go then, shall we?
Knock it back.
Lovely.
Ooh, red
Hit the
berries.
spot.
What do you say going up?
slow and blackberries. Well,
Slow and brambles.
Brambles.
Blackberries.
Bramble.
Should get the blackberries.
Yeah, still got the nice jasmine-y sort of ginny. Very nice. Very fresh.
I taste fruit.
Very fresh. We'll get on with that and come back. We got so carried away, we forgot to tell you what the fruity one was like. We've got an extra bottle of that. Didn't we?
I'm going to
But,
stick.
I'm on the wine now. Well, the gin is all but gone.
That's blue.
Joe and I have been sharing one of these. Quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it, Joe? It's
Okay.
a
Right.
Portuguese Porter 6. Yeah,
Have you got a +2?
Yeah, try the cargo.
it's going to be a long night.
Oh,
Well, good morning. It's now the 18th of June. What's that make it? Tuesday. And it's quite a bright start this morning. A little bit cloudy, but dry at least. And today is quite a busy day because it's a travel day. We have a little bit of a disaster. My laptop, I always have technology problems when I go on a long tour. My laptop screen has failed. Now I believe it's the ribbon on the hinge that you know, up and down when you're opening and closing the hinge, and I think that's probably failed. Whether it's disconnected or whether it's actually cracked and disconnected the screen, I don't know. The laptop appears to be booting up, but I can't see anything. So last night I had a really good chat with our good friend Bob Earnshaw and Jenny, and Bob came up with a solution straight away. I thought that I would need to buy a screen or a monitor just to get us through this holiday, but Bob says no, we should be able to find a cable with an HDMI to USB 3 and plug it into the Avtex television. Well, it's an obvious thing, isn't it? When you know how, you know how. But I was coming up with all sorts of complicated solutions. And we think there's a man on the island that might have a cable, an IT services chap. We're going to contact him first thing this morning on our way to our next destination. We're going to go on Berneray. It's another little island, and then we're going to pick up the ferry at 2:30 this afternoon, which is an hour across to the Isle of Harris. So quite a busy day ahead. It's a chilly one. The wind is quite cold, so we need fleecy sweaters and a coat, probably a hat, to get by. But anyway, we'll catch up with you when I know a little bit more and when we're up on Berneray.
farmer with his sheepdog scaring the sheep, or rounding up the sheep. Bless him. Oh. Look at them. They're sweet. Oh, poor things.
What you got, Sue?
Falafel wrap.
Falafel wrap.
It's very healthy.
Okay. Is that what Joe's got over there?
Coronation chicken.
Coronation chicken.
And that's the same as Sue's.
Same as me.
A falafel wrap?
You've got the biggest of all.
And I've been greedy because I've got the Buddha bowl, the roast beef, and the green tea. We just had a lovely lunch at the bistro on Berneray. There's a little shop there as well. Lovely lunch, and we've just pulled up now at the ferry terminal waiting for the ferry to go to Harris. So that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed our little look at Benbecula and Berneray. We didn't quite have enough time to go over to the West Beach. We did try to get down there, but time was pressing. Following me having to faff around with this cable this morning, but I managed to get an HDMI to HDMI and use my little hub, and now I've got the laptop plugged into the TV, which is absolutely ideal. The screen's still not working on the laptop, but everything else is. So thankfully we can bring you the video next time. So anyway, that's it from here. We'll see you when we're in Harris. So take care, and we'll see you in a couple of days.